Welcome back, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here once again with your Wednesday Sportscast. News today coming from the UAF Athletic Department. They found their new volleyball head coach. A little after 4 o'clock this afternoon, the Alaska Nanooks officially announced Brian Scott as the head coach of the volleyball team. Scott served as an assistant coach at Utah State University and Weber State University, both Division I programs. For 2 years, he was a part of a Utah State program that won the WAC tournament title back in 2010. And while at Weber State, the past 3 seasons, he's recruited all conference players and the Rookie of the Year for the Big Sky Conference. This will be his first head coaching job for a collegiate sport. So that's one down with a few more to go. UAF Athletics still has a couple of vacancies they like to fill fairly soon. The cross country and skiing head coach positions are down to 3 finalists. That person will run both programs, much like Scott Jerome did. He was let go this past winter, and his contract will not be renewed. UAF women's basketball head coach Cody Bench and her 3-person search committee are starting to interview candidates for the assistant coach job. Now, Greg Bruce retired earlier this year after 1 season with the Nanooks, citing health reasons. Also, the athletics department is reviewing several applicants for the sports information director position as well. Current SID Drew DeRoisers will be leaving at the end of June. Switching to high school sports, here's a recap of Tuesday night's games from the FYSA turf fields. The West Valley Wolfpack and Hutchinson Hawks met in a soccer doubleheader on Tuesday night. We start with the boys' game, and the Wolfpack put together a masterful first half, scoring 5 goals. Braden Dewey started the scoring for the Pack. He finished with a hat trick. Tanner Cool got in the mix, while William Mitchell added 2 scores, and the Wolfpack cruised to an 8-0 win. In the girls' game, the Hutchinson Hawks packed in defensively, forcing the Wolfpack to shoot from way outside. Angel Ochoa made numerous saves for the Hawks, but the Wolfpack got one past her in the first half to take a 1-0 lead. West Valley made an adjustment in the second half, and it resulted in 3 goals. Kate Areola, Audie Wade, Kiara Simpson, and Riley Baumgartner scored for the Pack as they go on to win 4-0 to get the Wolfpack sweep.
We were trying to take too far shots out. They have the good keeper, Angel's a good keeper, and so we needed to get in a little tighter, so that's what they adjusted to it. Got in a little bit tighter, doing some negative crosses, getting it to the goal line, crossing it back in, and actually I think 3 of them were done that way, so they finally readjusted. It was really good.
In Tuesday's early game, it was a tight one in the first half between the North Pole Patriots boys squad and the Monroe Rams co-ed team. Sam Bloom tied the game at 2-2 for Monroe on a penalty kick. Then North Pole's Liam Putman answered with the go-ahead goal right before the end of the first half, which sparked a run. 6 unanswered goals for the Patriots in the second half. Ego O'Rear and Blaze Baker both scored twice to lead North Pole in their 8-2 win over Monroe. Monroe is now 2-1, while North Pole improves to 3-1-1.
Well, at halftime we were talking about how we need to move the ball around more and get a little more aggressive. I think we can follow through well with that. Just first half we had a disadvantage with the wind, but in the second half we pulled through and finished strong.
And the first Mid-Alaska Conference baseball game of the season did not disappoint. Tuesday night, the West Valley Wolfpack and North Pole Patriots went at it on Marlin Field. Both teams answered each other's runs. It was tied 3-3 after 3 innings. The Pats, they manufactured 2 runs to break the tie, but the Wolfpack, they rallied with the 3 spot in the bottom of the 4th. A bizarre and an unfortunate play led to the go-ahead run for West Valley. Trent Woods hit a fly ball, and Matt Rogers of North Pole lost the ball in the sun and hit him right in the face. He went down, suffering a broken nose, while Caleb Moretz and Tyler Christmas scored for the Pack. West Valley would take an 8-5 lead as Connor Soden generated runs. North Pole did mount a small comeback, cutting it to 8-7, but Dylan Bass, he retired 3 straight North Pole batters in the 7th inning, and West Valley would go on to win their MAC opener 8-7. And the Lathrop Malamutes, they went up against the Monroe Rams on Arco Field last night. 3 Lathrop players had at least 3 hits, led by Vonch Wood, who went 4 for 4 with a triple, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Safe to say Lathrop rolled in this one. They were up 16-0 by the end of the first inning. Joshua Esau Thomas threw 5 Ks with no walks and 4 innings of work. The Malamutes blast the Rams 23-0 on Tuesday night. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.